The assignment of mentorship is not to take responsibility over your life, is to subsidize the price of greatness for you. The assignment of mentorship is not to take over the responsibility of your becoming, is not to take over the responsibility of your emerging. It is simply to subsidize the price. So for an example, let's just give it monetary terms for understanding. If the price for becoming all that God has ordained for you is say 1 billion worth, mentorship can go as far as covering 600 million for you. But that remaining part, I assure you by God, you must pay it. Have you seen somebody that you bought something for them and delivered it at the DHL office and say go and pick it, and for 1 year they could not pick it? That's how many destinies are. It's been delivered though. Even if you are to trek, go and pick it, and they say, Abba, you would have brought it home now. That's how many people are. They believe that mentorship, fatherhood, and so on and so forth has the responsibility to take over their life, go through it to the promised land. Even salvation does not provide that for you. Jesus died, but you must confess his lordship with your own mouth, not his mouth. He's died for you. He's making intercession, but you must hear the gospel. You do the believing, you do the receiving. Are we together? You do the declaration of his lordship. Then eternal life becomes yours. In spite of all that Jesus has done, the freest gift he gave men, there are still people going to hell today because they did not take responsibility over their life. Again, we refer to the story of the rich young ruler. He comes to Jesus and he says, good master, what must I do to inherit eternal life? He was a responsible man because he believed that for anything to happen in his life, he had to participate in it, except that for salvation, he did not have the power to die for himself. Good master, what must I do? Let me tell you this. If it will ever happen in your life, God has a role, mentorship has a role, but you have a role. God has a role, mentorship has a role, but you have a role. Apostle, I desire to be anointed. I give you the formula. There is a part of that journey only God can bring the increase, can bring all of this. There is a part of that journey that mentorship was assigned to provide, to subsidize it for you. But there is a part of the journey only you can take responsibility.